Okay, we'll just keep going. I'll probably stop to go refill my sub-tanks again before the final stage. Yeah, see, look at these guys. You destroy them, they just get more. They just come back. And they're invincible during that destruction period, and during that explosion period. Come on, just let me go up. Oh, and of course he respawns his armor. And there's this guy up here. And you guys, why are there so many of you? Go away. Go away. I'm not in a good I'm not in the emotional state to deal with all this. So just go ahead and die. More of you. Please keep dying. What bit of health? Always nice. Okay. Pick the frog armor here. I will tell you that now because you can't see it. Well, the frog armor is the worst on land because it can only hop. You can increase the length of the hop by hitting the jump button just as it jumps. Like that. You can't see it yet, but there's water down here. And every ride armor other than the frog armor short circuits in water. Okay, I don't usually make that. And the missile's home. Just home in on something useful, please. What are you doing? Okay, and there it went. The candle that burns twice as bright burns only half as long. Mm-hmm. Oh, and of course you destroy enough of these guys and their shells float up. They just sort of block your passage. Okay, only one does. That's nice. Alright then. Now this door is special. This is the only door that Zero can go through. And you want Zero to go through this door. Because in here is the only boss that Zero can fight. Normally, this door would normally be one Zero couldn't go through, and this would be the room where you fight Vile. But since Vile's dead, we just... Uh-oh. Right, he can do a lot of damage. Where is he? Okay, just need him to... There we go, kill him with Zero. And he'll fall, he'll collapse on Zero, and nearly kill him. I like the fact that Zero's icon changes over to X's palette now. It honestly looks like something out of Extreme on the Game Boy Color. The weird color choice. I don't know why I always think that, but I do. And the weird camera thing here. Oh. What was that explosion? Zero, you okay? Sorry, X, I failed. It seems my power generator's damaged. I'll try and make it back to Dr. Kane's lab for repair. You can't tell what's waiting for you, X. You better take my beam saber with you. Crush them all, X, you're our last hope. And with that, we got Zero's beam saber as a weapon. Now what the beam saber does is it replaces our red charge with a green one. We keep that, but now we can swing his saber, which shoots out a sword beam. That sword does a lot of damage. And the best part is you don't have to be standing on the ground to use it, you don't have to be at full health to use it, and you don't have to perform a button combination to use it. So it's easily the most versatile out of all of X's ultimate weapons in the Super Nintendo games. And it's awesome. Unfortunately, you can't do much for these guys. Why so many enemies? Okay, so now we have to slowly ride these guys up. Like, really slowly. It's gonna take a little while. I recommend fully charging up your saber during this time, because why not? Be careful not to air dash too far. Because obviously each slug can only go up so far. Oh, and there we go. We were standing still for a little bit there, so my health refilled a little bit. And they will just continue to very slowly carry us up. Oh god. Uh-oh. Alright, we're okay. Alright, this one's worthless. Don't trust that slug. This guy's good, though. Trust him. Because now, we can just sort of go up by ourselves. And not only is this boss really easy, but we got a saber now. So I get to show off how much damage this thing does. It's sort of like a I guess not. Never mind. I thought it looked more similar to, Okay, there we go. Look how much damage that did. It doesn't deal all that damage instantly, but it lingers. And there we go. We won. That went pretty well. What's in stage 3 again? I forget. I'm pretty sure there's 4 stages of Doppler's lab, so we're okay. If we're not, I can go in there, and I still don't have to worry about my sub-tanks, because I can just stand still and fully replenish them. I don't want to do that, because that just involves standing still and doing nothing. But I can, so we're okay. Stage 3 might be the... Oh, right, yeah. Stage 3 is the boss refights in Doppler. Yeah, we'll just go down. Though, if you want my honest opinion, I don't recommend using the saber on the bosses. Because, their weaknesses just, keep them in much better... states of disarray. They're just better suited for beating them. Okay, Blizzard Buffalo, what's his weakness again? It'd be, Blast Hornet's weapon. P-Bomb, I guess. I don't usually use it, even the refights. The refight tends to be where I use, the Z-Saber, just because I'm used to bustering this guy. But whatever, I'll show off. This is the only time I'm ever going to be using this weapon. So I might as well at least show it off. As you can see, it's not very interesting. It's just a big shot. I'm gonna have to wait until X8 before I can do something like that. Yeah, the boss refights are gonna be a lot of going left and right. Just a lot of them. Okay, one more shot, I'll do it. Uh-oh. I was hoping he was just going to charge right for me. Still gotta get out of the way. There we go. No damage, baby. And the bosses still take quite a while to explode. And thankfully, this capsule thing always respawns. I recommend standing right to the side of it, fully charging yourself up. Do that arc slash. That'll give you some weapon energy, and then slash it with your saber to always get a 1-up. So you can easily fill up your lives like this, which is good because I don't have any. And here we got Toxic Seahorse. Wow, we are just going in order. Okay, get out. Frost Shield. Oh wow, he actually got to fire off a shot. I'm impressed. Doesn't usually happen. But now we've got him. Okay, I walked a little too far forward there. It's hard to tell where his hitbox is. There we go. That one didn't go quite so well, but whatever. I only took a little bit of damage. It's fine. So, unfortunately, the hypercharge item we got with the supercharged buster does not bring us up to saber level, so we can't spam sabers. It's a real shame, because that would be OP. Okay, Neon Tiger. This time we have his weakness. It's not amazingly useful, but it does always keep him in a simple pattern. The problem is hitting him with it, because it arcs like that, and it's weird and awkward. The only way you can hit him with it at your level is to get up close to him. But you can keep him in this pattern, hopefully. Unless, of course, you just miss, because that happens. Yep, good old just missing. He is still a pain, no matter what I do. You want to try and stand far away from him so that the shots have enough time to arc. And he'll hopefully still just jump right into it. Because they don't move forward that far before they arc back. It's just an awkward, unwieldy weapon. Nice, thank you. And darn it. Start taking damage again, please. Where's this X8? I can complain more about X8 when we get there. I have my share of issues with that game. Okay, I'm definitely going to need that health this time. Maybe the hypercharge does bring you up to saber level. I can test it, like now. Yeah, it does. Okay. So that's interesting. So that's a thing you can do, I guess, but it still takes a while, so it's not exactly recommended. Crush Crawfish. Get out Triad Thunder. I can never remember where in the arena any of the bosses are, I admit. A little close to me. Okay, I'm hearing something charge up whenever I take damage. I'm not sure what that is. Oh yeah, he can backdash. You can Symphony of the Night this. I gotta be careful not to get too close. One more shot. There we go. What was I just talking about before? I already forgot. I really already forgot what I was talking about. Get some health back. Get an extra life. Okay, we'll head through here. Tunnel Rhino. Acid Bomb. Acid Bomb also kind of lingers when you, like, splash, so you don't have to hit him exactly with it. There we go, he fired off a drill. That one was close. Of course, I can hit him with it perfectly because I'm a pro. As the rest of this playthrough has clearly demonstrated. Oh, right, yeah, whatever's charging up when I'm taking damage. I'm not sure what that is. I'll take a look in the menu. That's what I forgot. Okay, what's charging up? Maybe that's how hypercharge reach? Maybe that's just the sound it makes. Your shield being generated. Because I don't have like a Giga Crash in this game. I would have preferred health right now, but that's fine. I'll be okay. Now in here, we have Blast Hornet. Nope, Gravity Beetle. Then next will be Blast Hornet. Still an extremely exciting fight, I'm aware. From what I understand, Gravity Beetle is a difficult fight if you're not using his weakness. But why would this is a Mega Man game? Why would you do that? Okay, and that should just leave Blast Hornet, who will hopefully not assault me with bees this time. Okay, some health. And there we go, another life. Okay, no, I still have 2 more bosses. Oh, I haven't fought Volt Catfish again. There he is. Okay, let's do it. Tornado Fang. Okay, then. I mean, if we're being honest here, my problems with this game so far haven't been that bad. I'm just trying to do damage control now, but my problems with this game so far have been fighting one boss earlier than I should, without the proper equipment for it, and one instance where I just forgot what to do. Like, I just forgot one little step. Oh, I actually managed to get a little bit of health back. I'm standing still for so long. During a boss fight. Okay. So, I mean, I haven't been doing that bad at this game. I understand, but... I understand it doesn't reflect well either way, but... when you really think about what my problems were, they're pretty reasonable. They're not that bad. Yeah, now we've maxed out our lives and we just have Blast Hornet to fight. Finally Blast Hornet again. Okay. Let's do this one easy. What is his weakness? Gravity Well. Oh, I have 8 lives. I don't have 9. I can get one more after this, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, not the bees. It's okay. That time I dodged them expertly and didn't let them get in their first hit. You know, maybe I can keep them going doing this. Okay, this is going pretty well. And there we go. No bees this time. You just gotta love how Gravity Well is a not even trying weapon. I'll also give it credit for being one of the few weaknesses in this game that makes sense, you know? The flying enemy, you increase gravity. Simple stuff. Ooh, nice little bit of health for my sub-tank. Okay, and we're ready to roll. Now this door opens. Get out Acid Splash. Is there enemies in this hallway? Oh right, it's just the lasers. Only one hit me. And hey, I don't even have to try. Though if I manage to... Okay, there are enemies in here. Okay, one enemy. Okay, Acid Splash. Because now we have the fight with Dr. Doppler. He can be hard. I don't remember that door being there in this earlier cutscene, in this room. I've been waiting for you, X. I'm Dr. Doppler. I've been watching your battles closely. Your victories over my men have been most impressive. I need superior Reploids like yourself, X. I offer you the chance to join us. Together we shall build a utopia where the Reploids rule under the watchful eyes of Sigma, our lord and master. No way, Doc. Your schemes end here and now. Perhaps you're not as smart as I once thought. Prepare to be ripped apart and to be born again as part of the new body of Sigma. And Dr. Doppler is secretly ripped. So here's how this fight goes. He fires those 3 shots at where you're standing, so just move. Then he charges for you, and you hit him with Acid Splash. If you try and hit him now, he'll project a shield that converts the attacks you hit him into health. So if you just go at him willy-nilly, then he will restore a lot of health. And that's the reason why I don't recommend using the Z-Saber on this fight. Because since it has a lingering effect, it can linger until the point where he would start regenerating health. And since the Z-Saber deals so much damage, it regenerates a lot. But there we go. This is the entire fight against Doppler. There's nothing more to it. So I guess Doppler is a good time as any to talk about. One of my bigger issues with the X series in terms of their story, the fact that every single game feels like it introduces new characters that should be important but have never been brought up before. Like, you know, Dr. Doppler cured the Mavericks. Like, he did it. That doesn't amount to anything. You know, that was never mentioned before. Oh, a little low. And it never, you know, never gets mentioned again. The X series does that a lot, where it just brings in new stuff and then forgets it immediately afterwards. Which is why I've proposed an idea where, like, a future series of remakes of the X games that tie the story closer together. Now that we know all the characters that will later appear, we introduce them earlier. Like, for example, during the intro stage to X1, after X loses to Vile, Zero saves him. Zero says, "I'm gonna go scout for Sigma. You go find the Mavericks that Sigma's been using." I propose an idea where X says, "Zero, this highway is still under attack by the Mechanoids. I can't just leave now. There's people in danger." And then Colonel of Reploids comes on the radio and says, "Don't worry, X. Reploids has this area under control. You go take care of the Mavericks." Like, I think that's kind of a cool idea. I think tying the story closer together like that. "You are strong, X. Strong enough to defeat Sigma." Doppler, can you talk? I mean, do I even need to mention that? Do I even need to comment on that? "Sigma's true form is that of a computer virus. I was corrupted by him, and I created a horrific new body for him. Where's the body now? It's in the underground hangar of this lab. I don't think Sigma's occupied it yet. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it's too late. Time is running out. Thanks, Doc." Doc is a very casual way to refer to him. This part's probably been going on forever. So I'm going to cut it here, and the final part is going to be the final stage. See you then.